So imagine this. Every year, millions of students graduate in India, but shockingly, almost half of them struggle to find jobs. Why? Not because jobs don't exist, but because they lack the skills that employers need. Hi everyone, my name is Gopal, and today I want to talk about a critical economic issue, India's education and skill development gap. Despite having one of the largest young population in the world, India faces high unemployment and underemployment due to the mismatch between the education and the job that market needs. So what is the problem? Why is there is a skill gap? Let's look at some of the facts. India's youth unemployment rate is 10 to 12%, even though industries report a shortage of skilled workers. A NASCOM report states that 50% of Indian graduates are not employable due to lack of practical skills. Only 5% of India's workforce has received formal vocational training, compared to 75% in Germany and 55% in the US. So, where is the problem? Out, the first problem is the outdated education system. Our curriculum focuses on rote learning instead of practical skills like problem solving, communication, and technology. There is lack of industry exposure, right? Colleges do not prepare students for real world work. Many graduates lack hands on experience in their fields. Limited vocational training. Unlike other countries, India particularly faces this problem of very little vocational education provided at the school level. That because again vocation is neglected or considered inferior to the academic degrees. And the last, I think, would be unequal access. Many rural students do not have the quality education, digital learning, or even the skill development program. Now, the solutions and the implementation for this bridging the gap between job and skills. How can we bridge this gap? I mean, there has to be curriculum reform. We need to move away from memorization based learning to skill based learning. Schools and colleges must include courses on critical thinking, coding, communication, and problem solving. A strengthening industry academia collaboration. Companies should work with university to design their relevant courses. There should be internship and apprenticeship program, and it should be made mandatory to all the students. They have to go through this. Now, how can government bring in some of the initiative? The Skill India mission aims to train 400 million people by 2025. We have NEP 2020 that is also focusing on multidisciplinary education and vocational training from the very early age, right? Now we have got digital learning and accessibility. So there are online platforms like SWAM, NFTL, which can help the students learn in demand skills at their own place. The government should provide affordable internet and digital devices to bridge this rural-urban divide. So what are the barriers of the implementation which I have suggested or which is already being done by the government? So there is first thing which is called resistance to change. Schools and universities are slow to adapt. There is lack of funding issue, and also the policy is not being executed properly by the executive body or the bureaucrats who are working in this particular segment. To sum up, India's education system must evolve to meet the demand of the modern job market. You have to bridge the skill gap and then be in touch with the industry and how we can collaborate the industry in the education system from the very early age, so that people when they graduate don't feel left out from the job market, and they, because of their skill set, they are in demand and they get the desired kind of employment which they want. Thank you.